BodyBags, where horror lies.
Hey, I'm Sam. I'm your thirsty guy for BodyBags. This week I am doing Behind the Sightings. Came out in 21, and it's in short a mix of it's a found footage movie, but it's like a mix of Blackwater Vampire. Yes, Blackwater Vampire, and the houses that October built. Yeah, those two are found footage too, but this is like a mix of the two, except this is, about clowns. Well, I mean, specifically just clowns. It's not like a Halloween thing. But like back in like 2016, 2017, there were like all those sightings of, clowns and whatnot. It creeped the crap out of people. I don't know if anything actually happened. I mean, maybe, because it was like a huge thing. So this is kind of being like behind the sightings, obviously. Is this a movie you should watch? I guess. To be honest, I didn't really like it that much. I say I didn't like it that much. See, it's like, I don't mind the idea of mixing two movies, but I suppose there's like a way of doing it. Where if you mix like two ideas of a movie, or like two different ideas that, were two different movies, but like the idea of those two movies, and make something out of that, then like, hey, that's pretty cool. But like, if you just take two movies and mix them together, sometimes that just does not work. And at least for me, this just did not work. I mean, there's some good moments and whatnot. It makes it feel real to a degree anyway. But it's just, right? Other found footage have done way better jobs. Is this like the worst one? No, because I think Blackwater Vampire really sucked, especially the ending. But it's like, okay, it's not that bad. This is kind of close, honestly. Yeah. But I mean, it's whatever. It kind of feels like it was asking to have a sequel, and I don't think they ever really did. It's just a whatever movie, honestly. Give it a 5 out of 10, I guess. It's about an hour 20 long, so it's got that going for it, but it's only really on Tubi. That's, free anyway. I guess the only thing that I thought was kind of funny, though, about the movie was that there's, like, a scene, so you're following, my bad. You're following this couple, and they're trying to figure out, like, what's going on. They're, like, a filming couple. Like, they're both directors kind of thing. There's a scene where they're, like, in this small town, and they're interviewing people, and the guy's interviewing people, and there's this black girl that he's interviewing. The couple's white, but, like, this guy is like, what about the clown sightings, blah, 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 and she's like, it's so creepy, blah, 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 blah. Young black lady, and mind you, this came out in 2021. The guy's like, but, clown lives matter. And it's just, no, black lives matter. And he's like, no, but like, what about clown lives? Don't they matter? It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Because, a year prior, it's huge. Now, you don't really want to go into specifics because, might piss someone off. But, I thought that was hilarious. Is this a movie I'm gonna watch again? I don't really think so, honestly. Just because it's the same kind of same old. And I'm not, like, a huge fan of found footage. I think the only found footage movie that I really like that I have seen, there's some big ones that I have not seen, like, I have not seen Cannibal Holocaust, and I have not seen Blair Witch Project. But the ones that I have seen, I think the best one, at least, as of right now anyway, was Digging Up the Morrow. I really like that one. Because of the kind of blend of reality and fiction, that being Adam Green plays himself, that photographer, the cinematographer plays himself, and then they bring an actor like Ray Wise to play this fictional character, and it's like that nice little blend. It's like, hey, that's pretty cool. But this, it's whatever, honestly. I mean, it had nice moments, but overall, it's just not something I'm gonna go search up again, right? To be honest with you, maybe it was interesting to check behind the curtain, but, like, I don't really care to see what's behind the sightings, honestly. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm Sam. I'm your Thursday guy for BodyBags. I did Behind the Sightings, and I gave it, like, a 5 out of 10. It's alright, but, just Not my cup of tea. Next week's gonna be a good one. I've never seen this movie before. I'm talking about, sorry, the movie I'm reviewing for next week. I never saw it before, but I've only seen like a clip or two from it, and that was in like a short, like 30-minute documentary. I'll give you a hint. It's the documentary that's on the Wolfman DVD or whatever. I forget what it's called, but John Landis is like talking about it. It's like he talks about the Wolfman and the sequels that came after, and he's talking about this one specific movie that was after the Wolfman era, and it was this one specific movie that was like those two shots, whatever. I was like, that's pretty interesting, and I finally have it now. I haven't watched it, of course, yet, but I will, and I'll tell you all about it next week. I'll see y'all then. Goodbye.